so I've had a few minutes to cool down, and not that I sat down, but just to keep walking and to keep feeling and to try to think through what's going on with me emotionally. I think that I'm exhausted and I'm tired of walking all day, tired of not having my community or building a community. I'm like tired of not dating. Like, as ridiculous as that sounds, like I did have a life partner, and now it's like finding a new one is on pause a bit, and I'm happy that I am a good companion for myself. I enjoy my own company. I'm happy with my life, and I also, that does feel like that process of connecting is on hold. So, just a lot of things. It's just, it feels like I just have to keep going. And even when, like, I took a 0 the other day, I finally took a 0, and it still just, like, left me feeling like I need more than a 0. Like, I, like, need to be done soon. Because it is just, like, it's a grind, it's a push. Like, you just have to keep going and be consistent. And that will get you through whatever long trail you are on. And I have loved this journey, and there's no way I want to quit. Like, no way. But I'm just tired. And I think, like, it wasn't the climb. I, like, didn't, like, burst into tears because the climb was so hard. It was, like, not a bad climb at all. Yes, the bugs were annoying me, but it was just the culmination of just feeling like I'm at the point in the trail where it's really, really, like, it's getting harder. My body is tired. I don't want to, like, drag out the lifestyle of being on trail. Like, if I say I only did, like, if I finished the trail by doing, like, only 10 miles a day or something, like, sure, it would be easier on my body. I'd be able to enjoy the nature more, but, like, I still wouldn't be having those, like, close connections that I'm missing from normal life. And, like, even just myself, like, I just like so many diverse things in normal life, like cooking and chopping my vegetables, and just, it's like the rhythms of normal life. Like, I feel like I've worked hard to develop, like, rhythms in normal life that I really value and I find really beautiful. And I'm just missing all of that. I'm missing that, and I'm tired of walking all day, being tired, eating crap, being alone. It is easier when I'm with Coyote. Like, we just, like, have a good time together, and it's so nice. But, like, we're also doing our own thing, so, like, we're not hiking together all the time. And so, when I have these like days alone, it kind of cascades on me, like, over me, that, like, this is lonely and this is a really hard sport. Like, it's a hard lifestyle for my personality. Like, I love it in so many ways, and also it's hard. So I don't know, I'm doing my best to explain it, and I don't want to sound like I'm complaining, but I also just want to share, like, the reality of, like, this, like, sometimes people tell me I, like, make it look easy But it's hard. It's hard, and the only way I'm getting through is like staying positive. Like on that whole climb before I burst into tears on the camera, I was like just self-soothing. I was just like trying to talk myself down and talk myself through, like, I'm gonna get to Katahdin, like it's gonna be amazing, and like, you know, these moments of feeling down don't last forever. Like, it's, you know, I was just like going through all these things, and that felt good. It just is like, yeah, I'm just tired and lonely, and that's just like how I feel. So I'm gonna keep, like, it's okay for me to feel this way, and it's okay to just let it run its course. I have a community that loves me and that I love. Like, I'm so committed to the women in my life and the men, and like, even though I'm out here, you know, and not able to connect with them like I would like to, I'm still so invested in their lives, and they're invested in my life, and so I think like I know, like, I'm not alone, like, out here. And then obviously, like, you guys too, like, have been so supportive, and like people like Monica, like, she just reached out to me on Instagram last minute. Last minute, I told her that I was in Massachusetts, because she had reached out a while ago, but then I forgot. And she reached out again, and I was like, actually, I'm gonna be here tomorrow, and like in Dalton, and she was like, oh my gosh. And so then she was like still just so supportive, and like brought me into her home, and like made me dinner, and I slept in her guest room. And like, that is so kind and like so amazing. And I feel like so many of you have offered to do that and have done that for me, and have just, you know, showed up to bring trail magic and offered to bring trail magic. I've turned down so many people. So kind. And so I know that there's a whole sea of Appalachian Trail people that love the trail, that like, of people that are like rooting for me, and that are kind and generous and supportive. And so I try to think about that too when I'm feeling all like, why am I doing this? Why am I walking all day? I'm so tired. I just want to lay down forever. But I know that I'm out here for a reason. Like, I know that I love it. It just, these hard moments are just like, you just, you know, like, can't let it overtake you all the way, I guess. So keep your head afloat. So, yeah, so thank you to you guys too and like your comments too, like so many regular commenters. I feel like, oh, I like kind of know what to expect from different commenters, even if I'm like not able to heart them, because sometimes I can read them, but I don't have enough service to heart them right away, and then I don't end up going back, and I don't know, but yeah, so thank you for being part of this journey and making it more full of people, since I'm doing the winter style that is like way more isolated than like the normal AT experience. At least just like, it doesn't, you know, it might not seem that isolated, because like I was just with Monica this morning and last night, and like, but all day, you know, like 12 to 15 hours a day, not talking to anybody, walking, like not seeing anyone, maybe like passing someone going in the other direction and talking to them for like 2 seconds. It's crazy. It is crazy. I don't know. I might cut all this out. We'll see. But still not to the top of Greylock, but it hasn't been so bad. It's kind of been like steep and then over and then steep and then over. So I'm on the over part, I think. Maybe I'll start climbing again soon. The trail crosses this road a couple times. 0.75 to the summit. Okay, honestly, I feel like these planks are like a hug from the trail. They're like, it's okay, just walk on me. I'm soft, I'm flat, I'm nice, I'm easygoing, dry. So thank you, trail builders, for building these planks that are like a hug. Wow, look at this pond. Whoa, you can't even tell. Wow, wow, amazing. Wow, oh my God, so beautiful. Okay, I think I'm almost to the top. Look at this. Okay, I was not expecting a whole building up here. What is this? Huh. The AT goes this way. Lodge? If I could stay in this lodge, I'm gonna do it. Just kidding. Wow. Wow, what a tower. Interesting shape on the top. Wow. Whoa. Really? Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Go in and
Wow.
we're definitely
This is so cool.
better craftsmen than we are now. Look at the joints in the middle up there.
Yeah. Oh, whoa.
Yeah.
Wow.
And they're supported by rocks in the chimney.
Amazing. That is so cool. Huh. Wow. Look at this sunset. Okay, so I'm coming down Mount Greylock. I met a day hiker up there, and that was nice. Got to chat with someone. We hiked a little bit together before he had to take a different trail. I decided to go all the way to Route 2, which is the intersection for like Williamstown or Williamstown. And there I was like, oh, there's a little motel there. Let me call and find out the rate. And then I lost service while I was talking to the owner. And then he like called me back, and I don't know, it was just like, it sounded so hospitable. Yeah, so I'm going to hike all the way down, so I probably won't get to the road until like 9:30 maybe. But they pick up hikers from the road crossing, so that's fantastic, and I think it's included with the room, and the room's like $75. So I've been spending a lot on rooms this week. Because there's no hostels, and obviously last night I was free and hosted by Monica the Trail Angel, but yeah, I don't know, it is what it is. I'm hiking across the country pretty much, and you know, I like have a certain amount of money to be able to do this, and it's okay, and you guys have been supportive too, and so I'm happy to be pouring I don't know, just like my finances into the trail community, you know, these like small little motels, and even if they're not hostels, they're still like a lot of times family owned, and so close to the trail, and they support hikers, and so it doesn't feel like I'm like wasting money, because it's just literally going to other people that use the money for their own lives and for themselves, and like to support their business. So that's kind of like where I'm at with it. I'm, you know, obviously going to be working really hard to rebuild my savings when this is over. And also these videos are like hard work, and I'll make a video when this is all over about like how much I've spent and how to do the through hike like with different budgets, because like definitely don't have to spend as much money as I have been spending, because you could stay literally for free in a shelter almost anywhere or in your tent. So yeah, hike your own hike, and I'll share like how much I spent, and we can kind of compare. Maybe I can find another hiker to share what they spent, and we can compare, you know, different styles of hiking and how to save here and there, because there are a lot of times like when I'm in town, like, or I'm staying somewhere where I won't eat out. Like I'll just have, like when I had my zero, I did have ice cream, but I ate at the motel for breakfast, and I ate ramen in the motel that I had. And even I think my dinner I just like got from the grocery store. So there are ways to save when you're out here. So anyways, I'm rambling. I hope this video isn't too much rambling today, but I think it is. So yeah, more later. Mount Williams. Neat. Whew, my last little climb, oopsies, before I just head down. I assume that that's like Route 2 will take me into that town. I think it's Williamstown. Okay, whoa, that light above the gas station is literally the moon. Oh my goodness, that is a massive full moon. Whoa. Well, it's 10:21. I am in the room in Williamstown, and I'm very thankful to be here. So I went about 26 miles today. Yeah, thanks so much for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.